Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks of all kinds, folks. We've sold trucks all over the world, and we've sold hundreds and hundreds of them. The most favorite truck of both mine and Dan's is a 7.3 turbo diesel truck, and they're getting just impossible to find. But speaking of impossible to find, we're going to list a truck today. Before you bid on it, we're going to sell it no reserve, believe it or not. Someone's going to own it. Before you bid on it, see if you can find another one like it, because I promise you can't. It don't exist. It is a 1999 Ford F350 7.3 liter turbo diesel, dual wheels, Lariat. Only got 190,000 miles on it. Someone has spent 6, 7, 8, God knows how many thousands of dollars putting 22.5-inch Monaco wheels on it off a motorhome. Cool looking. I don't know if I'd have spent that much money, but they did. And you're going to be the beneficiary of it because, as I said, we're going to sell it. But this truck has got windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, touch-tone radio. It's immaculate all over. We like it a lot. Whoever buys it's going to really like it because they're going to have the only one that we've seen in forever. You just don't find these 7.3 liters. But now Dan did go because someone had put some old nonsensical stuff on it and put the grill off a brand new 2005 lights, grill, and all that. It really looks good. No one would notice it. I'm just telling you, but for that one person out of 10 million who watches this video, and there's
it ain't because it's been wrecked. I just thought it looked better.
It just looks better. You can see how bright and shiny they are and everything. Look at these wheels and tires, folks.
It's got a brand new windshield in it too.
These gosh knows what they cost.
You got to have adapters and stuff to make them fit too. I mean, it's not just a bolt-on deal.
Look at the paintwork, beautiful. 1-ton dually, but look at this interior. Look at the carpets. Let's do it brand new. Look at these Lariat seats. That's the original seats. The headliner's perfect. Got just equipped to the ends, and it's beautiful. Power seats. And they work, windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, got it all. Never been on a work site, never been a farm truck, never been in the mud trying to be torn up. Jam up looking truck. Look back here how new it is.
Got a built-in cup holder, got the fold down armrest. These seats are just, I mean, they're perfect. You can't say anything about them. Got a sliding rear window. You can see the headliner. Absolutely perfect, like new. Carpet like new. Got these wood grain accents that look nice. Got a lock and gas cap.
We always show this, no cracks on this, which is really, and it's starting to rain. So look under here, it's a local truck. There's no rust, no issues, none of that. It's a Southern truck. These wheels will be going, those tires. They
may be off a semi, but I think those center caps are off a Monaco. So I don't know.
We sell motorhomes. Is this lock? Look at this tailgate, how cool it is. Works just like it's supposed to, not bent up, not scratched up. Look at the bumper.
Got a big cowboy bumper.
Chrome on the bumper is perfect. And look down the side. Yeah, I mean, folks, we have not seen one of these, and people are always asking me, find us some dualies. I get calls, I need a dually. Well, here's a dually, and it's a Lariat, and it's a 7.3, and it's not eat up with miles, and it's not been totaled out on a work site or a farm or something. This was somebody's pride and joy. This was somebody's cowboy truck's what it was.
Yeah, you don't put those on one you're hauling lumber with or something.
Back here we'll show you the other side. I hate to use a dated word, but it's a cool truck. Well, I don't hate to use it. I use that word all the time, don't I? Look in here, how clean it is. Here's your...
Got your books. Some receipts.
That looks like, I thought that was going to be the original sticker, but it's not. Boys just forgot to wipe off the window, folks.
That just runs me crazy.
I can't. And no need to worry about it.
See, all in the jams. And you know, if one's been out in the dust and the mud, it gets in this latch and you can't ever get it out. So you can
see down here and
zero rust in the corners or anywhere else.
How would you like to be standing around and had you 2 quarts of Mogan David and somebody hugged you with that?
Have the wheels turned out and just stagger by.
Deal. It's a great truck, folks. Unique truck, unusual truck, an almost impossible truck to find. A 1-ton dually with a 7.3 liter turbo diesel engine. They're just virtually impossible to find. Dan says he's going to list this with no reserve. That means somebody's going to buy it at the end of the sale, but this truck won't last till the end of the sale. So if you have questions about the truck, give Dan a call, 601-720-2857. If you want to know what it takes to buy it, we're real easy to get along with. Give them a call, 601-720-2857. Now, folks, we don't have voicemail because our phone would overload instantly. So if you try to call and it says, hey, it's not low, whatever, don't worry. You either text or just wait, because we will call you back. We appreciate you going to that trouble, and we just want you to know we will call you back. It's a 99 Ford F350, 1-ton dually, 7.3 liter turbo diesel engine. Got a Lariat package. The interior is immaculate. The exterior is immaculate. It's just a great truck. Fully loaded, fully equipped. Somebody has customized it with these wheels and tires. I might not have done that, but I like it that someone else spent all that money doing it. It's a great truck. If you buy it, it'll take you home. Dan's going to give you a test drive. If you decide to ship it, you'll be real pleased when it gets there and you'll recognize it. A 99 1-ton dually 7.3, folks. They don't get any better than that. Thanks so much for watching our video. We appreciate it so much. We look forward to visiting with you about this truck. Don't hesitate to call. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just wanted to show you a couple things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hoods. This is just how it come in. So you can see how clean it is, you know, to be a 99. It's also got, you can see, June of 16, less than a year old pair of Walmart batteries. And they're the, I think you have 5-year warranty, 3-year free replacement. So you're all set on batteries. Alternator's been replaced, radiator's been replaced. Main thing I want to show you though, you can see there's no blow-by. Doesn't even have any smoke, which is, most 7.3s by now are smoking like a freight train, but smoke is not blow-by. People confuse them, but as long as it's not puffing, smoke is no big deal. The main thing is, you can see I set the oil fill cap down, and which apparently got left on the hood or something and run over at some point, but a little scuffed up. But you can see I set it down, doesn't blow off. If your oil cap blows off, that means you got engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. It means you have blow-by. Not necessarily a sign that the engine's bad, just a sign of wear. But this one doesn't have any of that. I also got a Volant cold air intake, which is nice. Most of these guys, they just stick a big cone filter on the end and call it good, but that's not really good for your motor. You need one with an enclosed system like that Volant if you're going to replace the stock one. So good to know this truck's been taken care of. Now we're going to hop in and take it on a test drive. Okay, now we're in the truck. Before I hit the road, just want to show you a few things. You can see got the big center console, but it also flips up and gives you a 3 across seating, which I don't know why all trucks don't have 3 across seating. Got your touchscreen stereo. It's got SD card you can put in with your music, or you can change the modes. It's got an auxiliary input. It's got some kind of hands-free crap, I guess Bluetooth. Streaming, I guess you can stream from your phone. All that good stuff. See, power windows, locks, mirrors, The only thing I know of that may not work, you see the passenger power mirror works. This driver mirror is not working. Now 99% of the time it's this switch, and I got another switch coming. But just in the off chance that that doesn't fix it, then I want you to just bid on the assumption that the driver's mirror doesn't work. That way, if I get it fixed, it'll be kind of like a bonus, and if I don't, then you won't be mad at me over something silly. So anyway, we'll take off now. Like I said, it's a little dirty. That's my guy's cleanups, but the windshield is brand new. And we did also put the wood grain kit in it. It had a different wood grain kit that was kind of old. I guess maybe this was some kind of conversion package that somebody did at some point. But we put some fresh wood inserts in it that are like the 05 to 7 color of the what am I trying to say, the inserts. But anyway, other thing I can really nitpick about this truck, and you probably can't tell it in the video, it's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. It ain't bad, and when it's completely warmed up, it pretty much goes away, but it's there. So, I don't want anybody to get mad at me over that. And it may sound like I'm nitpicking this truck to death. I'm really not. It's really a nice truck, but I don't want to risk bad feedback over something simple. And as usual, you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured in person this truck has a real good ride and drive on it. And it cranks right up, hot or cold, runs good, goes down the road just like it should, shifts out. I mean, there's no problems with any of that. It doesn't blow a bunch of smoke, and like I said, there's no blow by, so and it doesn't smoke either, so all that's good on it. And accidentally hit the wrong button. I'm in 5 o'clock traffic now. I'm trying not to get distracted too bad, but anyway, like I was saying, goes down the road like it should. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. I wouldn't hesitate to hop in this truck and drive it anywhere. Runs great, drives great. So, we'll pick you up at the airport, no extra charge. If you want to fly in, we're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, so we'll be glad to do it. And on the other hand, we know a lot of our customers, y'all are from up north, from the Midwest, and you may not have time to take off and drive or fly in and then drive home. Spend 2 or 3 days doing that. So with that being said, we can arrange shipping for you. So if you get online and you look at shipping quotes, don't let them scare you, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off the average shipping quote. And the reason for that is most of these online places, they're not really shippers, they're brokers. They'll charge you hundreds of dollars and call it a deposit, and really it's just their broker's fee, because everybody uses this one website, either to post loads or to find loads, and it's called Central Dispatch, but it's not open to the public. You have to be in the industry to join, and you have to pay a giant monthly fee and jump through a bunch of hoops and everything else. Well, we've done that, so we can offer our customers basically wholesale rates on shipping, because we don't charge any broker's fees. There's no markup from us on our end. We just do it as a service to our customers. Although, if you don't buy from us, we'll do it for $50. So we'd rather you buy from us, but if you don't, we'll still try and help you out. So all you do is when the driver drops it off, you pay him, and that's pretty much it. Make it a real smooth, easy deal. This truck doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when I hit the brakes. Is it a brand new truck? No. I mean, it's a 99 with 199,000 miles. It's not new. But it's real nice. I know Dad says immaculate. Dad really likes the truck. He kind of goes overboard, but it's pretty close. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can nitpick about this truck. So, on the other hand, feel free, if you are uncomfortable buying online without seeing something, you're welcome to come down here and test drive it and check it out however you want, because we're not trying to get over on anybody. If there's a problem we know about, then generally we'll point it out. Well, not generally, we will point it out, or we'll fix it. So I try not to. I'm not going to risk bad feedback over something that, like that power mirror. Even worst case, you can buy that whole mirror assembly. I think is like 65 bucks on eBay, but just in case I forget or lose track of it, or we just simply don't get time, I'd rather just point stuff like that out, and that way I don't have anybody getting mad at me. I'm going to pause this just a second while I merge into this traffic. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want to try and merge into all this traffic while I'm filming and videoing and not giving the road my undivided attention. But anyway, like I said, just a nice clean truck. You can see the dash doesn't have any cracks. Cosmetically, the only thing I'd nitpick, this steering wheel cover's on here for a reason. The old leather's kind of messed up on the steering wheel underneath. Not bad, but it's there. Missing that little button on the shift. Well, it's not missing the button's there, but the little bezel that goes around it's missing. You can buy them online. They're like $10 on Amazon, but once again, just run out of time. I'd spend 2 months trying to make everything just as perfect as possible, and I've quit trying to do that. I just make it as nice as I can, and if I can't get to something like that little bezel, I'll point it out. And if you want to send me a bezel, I'll put it on if you buy it. So like Dad said, it's going to be no reserve, but I do have a figure in mind for what I think this truck's worth. So if you want to make an offer, discuss pricing, just give me a call, and we'll do our best to figure something out. And if you have any questions about shipping, you can shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. Or if you're anywhere near Atlanta or Dallas or Houston or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, that I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So if you're interested in any of that, like I said, just contact me, 601-720-2857. I appreciate you watching this video and hearing everything I have to say about this truck, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.